I was walking down the street the other day in New Brighton. Was walking down the street in New Brighton, Fitzgerald Avenue. Was walking down the street in New Brighton on Fitzgerald Avenue the other day. I saw this beautiful woman, walking down the street, across the road from me, of course, on the other side of the side. So I was walking on this side of the sidewalk and she was on the other side. I was walking down on Fitzgerald Avenue in New Brighton. And I saw this beautiful woman, and she looked at me, and I had my speakers on my shoulders. I was playing Gangster's Paradise. Yeah. You already know it's. Yeah, so she turns over to me, she looks at me, and she's giving me looks, I can see her. She sees it, she can see me, she's looking at me, she's going, that guy's hot, that guy's hot. So I'm walking, walking down the street, and I look at her, I wave, wave. She waves back, I walk over to her, across the street. Oh, sorry, van. walk over, shake her hand. G'day, good to meet you. I'm Cardno. She goes, hi, I'm Sadie. Hi Sadie, what's up? Where you going to? At this point, I want to give off like a nightclub experience, so I'm dancing, make it feel more casual, Where you going to, Sadie? Oh, school. Can I join you, Sadie? I guess. She winks at me, And that's when I know I've got her, Eye of the tiger, I've got her in my claws, my little obstacle. I'm a lobster. I've got her in my claws. And, we're walking to school together. We're walking, I'm still, I still got I can see her starting to move, Some stride, some stroll, some stride, strolling around. We're walking, I go for the, I just go to hold her hand, She looks at me, she goes. I look at her, but she's got much more face of a concern, right? Like I'm gonna hurt her, right? But I give her the face of everything's okay, it's okay, it's okay, And so I hold her hand. We're walking. I wouldn't have the mic in hand, so this hand's holding Gangster's Paradise. So we walked to school together that day. I know. So that was my first skit. So anyway, I had a party the other day at my house. I know, I turned 17. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had a party at my house the other day. Invited all my friends, It was a really good time. But I was there at the party, and I was cleaning up a little, making sure that nothing spilt, making sure that the house was clean, Yeah. So there I am, cleaning the kitchen. There I am. And the cops pull up. I go outside, What's up, cops? This is the cop. This is the cop. Oh, g'day, mate. There's a party going on there. This is me. Yeah, mate, we have a couple of friends, just 10 friends over, 10 friends over. Got some complaints. Next door neighbour has cancer. What do you have to say to that? Oh. We're just having this awesome, epic stand-up. That lasted for, 20, 25 minutes, So anyway, I said to him, no, didn't know he had cancer. I did. Well, your music's causing him cancer. You know, this was quite a surprise to me. You know, cancer, it's a sensitive topic. Oh, how is it causing him cancer? Oh, music. What? Music doesn't cause cancer. Music doesn't cause cancer. So that's what I said to him. That's what I said. Mate, music doesn't cause cancer. Actually, a new scientific study done in the Netherlands finds that it does. And I was like, mate, you wouldn't know a Dutch person if they came up. Oh, you wouldn't know a Dutch person if they came up and spat in your face, mate. You know, at that point, you know, he was a little annoyed at me for that comment. You know, understandably. You know, I'll have you know, my family are Dutch. Yeah, that shocked me. That shocked me. You know, well, I didn't expect that. You know, I didn't expect that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, okay. Oh shit! Didn't know your family was Dutch. Sorry about that. That doesn't mean you know shit about cancer, though. My mum had it. Ooh. Awkward. So I went back inside, fucking ignoring the cops, of course. Went back inside, you know, told everyone, you know what? Got to turn the music down. My neighbor has cancer. You know, be considerate. You know? So the music got turned down, everything was okay. Next day, you know, cops are gone. Next day, went over to my neighbor's house, who has cancer. I found out the night prior from the police who told me that my neighbor has cancer. He's on the left, so so here's my housing structure. I'm here, and in front of me is another house, and then to the left of me are two more houses, and then to the right of me is one big house, right? And so I went over to the left. My neighbor who has cancer, he's straight to the left of me, right? So you know, I'll go strolling past, you know. I'll knock on his door, mate. Hey, what's up? Hello? Did you have cancer? It's a very sensitive topic that you're bringing up that me and my family have been dealing with for years, and you've just come on over. You've just come on over to my house and just said that, you know? It sucks. Sorry, Elvis. Next time we won't have fun at the party. So then I'll leave, you know. So I leave. I go home, you know, and that's that skit. That's the end of that skit. I call that skit the Cardno and the police officer with cancer. So I went to the shopping mall the other day. Pack and Save. Anyone here shop at Pack and Save? Yeah. $5 a week at Pack and Save. Bargains. Oh, I'm a stick man. You guys know that ad? Yeah, you guys know it. So anyway, I went to Pack and Save. I was walking down the aisles, up and down, you know, strolling my trolley, you know. You guys know. So, you know, I'm walking past the salt section, you know, the seasoning where you put your garlic and your garlic bread and your jalapenos on your pizza, that sort of area, you know? So I'm walking down there, and this guy, this big buff, he's actually quite fat, this big fat guy. This big fat guy, you know, he comes past me, you know, he pushes him, he goes, oof. And I go fucking flying back into the fucking seasoning, you know, fucking garlic bread everywhere, fucking pepper, salt, I'm covered in fucking pepper and salt, you know, looking like I've got fucking snow camouflage on me. You know, I look at him and I go, what's up, mate? Why'd you do that? And he goes, didn't like the look here. So, you know, I don't want to fuck this guy. You know, he's like 6'4". You know, I'm only 6'2", 86 kilograms. Work out sometime, go to the gym. You know, I'm trying to get abs. I don't have abs yet. I'm trying to get abs. I think I have nice hair. So I leave. So I don't want to fuck with this guy. You know, I don't want to fuck with this guy. I don't want to get beaten up. So I leave, and then I go to this. So then I go to the checkout area, and I go to pay with my card, and the lady, you know, she's just been looking up at my salt and pepper all over my body, just been like smirking, you know, giggling to herself, like, you know, like a little dolphin, you know. And I'm just sitting there. You guys know? You guys been paying attention to it? You guys know. Anyway, she looks me up and down while she's doing the final item. Waddy's sausages. You know, you can get the can of Waddy's and, you know, there's sausages, little bits of sausages with spaghetti. It's actually quite nice. I recommend putting it in, what are those machines that you clamp together, put bread on the outside of them, makes it a toasty machine. I recommend putting them in toasties. You know, they're quite good. So anyway, I was so she was doing the last item, you know, Waddy's sausages, you know. I'm sitting there, she looks me up and down, you know, I look at her, I see her looking up down and I go, you know, I give her a look, you know. You get it back in time, you know. You know, I give her a look. You know, I don't like to be stared down like that, you know. But God's honest truth, you know. You know, I don't like to be stared down like that, you know. So she looks at me, she goes, would you like some food with that seasoning? I know. Alan's like, you know, here she is, working her job, you know, I'm paying for her job by buying at her place of work, giving her a job, don't forget. I shop at this pack and say, once a week at least, you know, maybe last time I skipped one, Aunt Delilah's fucking birthday, you know. But shit, man, like, I give her a job, and here she is, just saying shit like that. Like, I said to her, you know, are you crazy, girl? You know, she goes, hee. You guys know? Yeah. So I go, are you crazy, girl? You know, I look behind me. You know what I say? I see him, you know? The guy that I talked about earlier, and the guy that I talked about earlier in the story, you know, 6'4", massive, you know, massive. Not, you know, not that much bigger than me. I'm pretty big too, but he's massive, you know. And you know, and he's like, you know, you talking shit about my girlfriend. Sorry, he said wife. You talking shit about my wife. Yeah, I'm like a scared little poodle at this point. Oh, you know, shaking like I'm in a cold southern wind, you know. You guys been cold before, you know. No, sir, no, sir, you know. Yeah. Just I don't want to get my ass beaten, you know. I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in college, in university, Oh, what'd you study, mate? Oh, that's awesome. What'd you study? Yeah, bioengineering, mate. Oh, that's bloody well awesome. You know, good for you, man. I don't really know what careers does that open up to. Oh, you know, a bunch, mate. I could become a Kiwi conservationist or a bam, you know, right then while he's saying Kiwi conservationist, bam, you know, well, bang, straight in my face. Whoa, and I get knocked out, you know. Ladies, the cashier's like, little dolphin. Yeah, you guys need to make it so. You know. Yeah. So I stand up, you know, just been hit in the face. So you gotta give me a sort of, you know, bit of a standing up, you know, wobble, you know, you know, so I start running, right? Run home. Got the bags of groceries in my store, and got the bags of groceries in my arms. I'm holding them while running home. Let's make that clear. And you know, I'm running home. Keep in mind, I haven't paid for the darn things. Yeah, you guys know. You guys been back and say, you know. So I'm running home. You know, I get home. You know, take a seat on my couch. You know, chillax. Think, oh, I've got to put the milk in the fridge. You know, get up, put the milk in the fridge. You know, you guys know. So I put the milk in the fridge. You know, 2 litre milk. You know, standard stuff. Blue Cap, of course. You know, standard stuff. You guys drink milk. You know. Police car drives up on my driveway. G'day, officer. What's all the fuss about? Don't know why I'm mounting now, bro, but g'day, officer. What's all the fuss about, G? You know, police officer comes out. He's like, g'day, mate. It's the same guy that told me that my neighbour has cancer. Right. You guys know. So I said, you know, g'day, officer. What's the problem? Packing away your groceries, I see. You know, I have a window in my kitchen, and the kitchen is in the front part of the building. So when he pulled up, he saw that I had bags of groceries. That is how he knew that I was packing away. That is how he knew I was packing away groceries. So anyway. No, I didn't steal. Oh, I did. Oh, blimey. Bugger me, you know, that was an honest mistake. You know, you should be charging the guy who hit me, eh? You guys know. Someone hit you. Yes, Constable Blake. His name is Constable Blake. I don't know why he didn't need to have a name. Yes, Constable Blake. He did. He hit me. So he goes to me. What was this bloke's name? You know, I didn't stop to ask for his name. You guys know. Didn't stop to ask for his name. I don't know, sir. Constable Blake. I don't know what his name was. You know. I don't know. Where did he hit you? Oh, well, right here. Not where on your body, you nitwit. You guys know. Not where on your body. Where'd he hit you? In the world. In the big wide world, mate. Where'd he hit you? Oh, pattern save. Check out 3. With the cute checkout lady. What he looked like. You know. He was a big guy. Any tattoos? Yeah. One like this. So I pulled the finger at the top, and he grabbed my finger. Can you see that? He grabbed my finger and pulled it, and I fucking farted, and it was really. You guys know. You guys have farted before. You guys know. I farted, and it was really awkward, And he said, "Right, mate, you're under arrest for assaulting a police officer." I go, "I didn't insult. I didn't assault you." "No, you misheard me. You insulted me," and that's when I learned. That's when I learned the golden rule that day. Treat others how you want to be treated. It's true. It's true. Wouldn't have been in that mess if I had just treated others. If I had just treated others how I wanted to be treated. That's that skit. So I'm moving on to another skit now. This I call this skit golfing. So I was golfing with my friends the other day. Romney, Mitt and Romney, my mates from school. We were golfing. He's Mitt. He's a big guy, not as big as me. 6'2". Mitt, good old Mitt. He takes the golf. He takes the golf club. So he takes the golf club. He swings the golf club back, swings it, misses the ball entirely. And hits fucking Romney in the face. Romney has to go to fucking hospital because he's broken his nose and his teeth. He might have a brain injury. Mitt's fucking sitting there, fucking crying. He said he might have just ruined Romney's fucking face. I'm just sitting there laughing like, fuck you, Mitt. You fucking cunt, you deserve that. It wasn't even Mitt who got hit. Mitt didn't get hit. Romney got hit. Fuck you, Romney. Fuck you too, Mitt. Fuck the both of them. I hope they see this video. Fuck you, Mitt and Romney. Fucking cunts. Anyway. Where was I? Romney's in hospital. I'm sitting next to his bed, his wife's there, and his kids are there. His face is completely smashed. Smashed to shit. So, I say to him, "Romney, mate, if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know." So I pass him my business card, You wanna know where this is going? Yeah. Pass him a business card. He goes, his face is fucked up. "Why did you pass me your business card? Cardno?" Because we're looking to employ. I haven't seen Mitt and Romney for a few years now. They don't contact me anymore. That was the golf skit. I call that golf skit. That's my golf skit. So I was at a clock manufacturing factory the other day. Here I was, walking through. Why was I there? Why was I there? My friend owns clocks.org, .org.nz. So I said, "Mate, Charles, mate, Can I have a Charles, mate? Can you show me around the clock.org? Can I see the clocks and how they're made? Yeah, right, mate. So he takes me the clock.org.net factory. He takes me there. We are driving. We are driving. You guys know. So there we are at the clockworking factory. At the clockmaking factory. Walk in, these giant steel doors. Giant. Must have been 6 meters wide and 12 meters tall. Giant, I tell you. So these big doors, you know, they open. You know. So my mate Charlie, we call him Christopher sometimes, which is short for Dick, I believe. My Dick, we went into the clock. Me and Dick went into the clock.org, and you know, walking down the clock aisle, you know, all we can hear. You guys know what clock sounds like. You guys know. So we're walking, you know, seeing all these guys at work making these beautiful clocks. Bloody marvelous. Marvelous clocks. Marvelous clocks. Try and say that 10 times. Clocks. Wasn't actually that hard. Was with Dick, my Dick. We were walking down the clocks. Aisle clock. We see all these people working, you know. Bang, 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 banging the clocks, you know, making them work. You know, all this noise, you know, penetrating my head. You know, it's freaking me out a little, you know. I start shriveling up. I have a little bit of a mental breakdown, you know. Dick puts his hand on my shoulder. I go, mate, you're all right, you know. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick, I just don't feel good right now, Dick. Oh, what's wrong? I just feel really overwhelmed and passing of my mother and all these clock sounds and banging and you, Dick, you know, it's just so much to deal with, you know. Mate, I'll tell you what, I've never met a clock that I can't handle, so you're safe with me. So I never forget it. I just think, the balls on this guy. The balls on this guy to say something like that to me. My respect for Dick that day went up. Can't blame me or Dick. Can't blame Dick. You can't blame Dick or me. You can't blame either of us. That's what I'm saying. So, that's my clock story. That's my clock story. I have another story. Just let me look at inanimate objects around the room. So I was playing chess. This is the chess story. Family loves this one. Tell it at dinner. You know, you tell it at dinner yourself. You can steal my story. Don't. You're having turkey dinner, having a turkey dinner. Not a hawk, turkey. No hawks in New Zealand. Don't even know there's turkeys in New Zealand. Having a turkey dinner. Around the table, big table. Family's all here. You know, got my cousins, you know, my aunties, you know, no uncles. Got cousins and aunties, siblings, you know, mother, father, nephews, niece, sons, daughters, you know. You know, the only person missing was Jesus Christ himself, am I right? So sitting there, you know, eating my turkey, you know, rum num 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 num. Eating my turkey, you know, rum num 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 num. Eating my turkey, and my son Bill, he goes, Dad, what are you best in the world at? This is me. Well, Bill? Well, Bill, your dad's the best in the world at chess. He looks at me and goes, you know, as he would, you know, having the world's best dad shit, having a dad who's the world's best at chess is pretty phenomenal. You know, one of the most popular games in the world, well, besides Minecraft and Tetris and all that. You know, one of the most popular games in the world. Wow, Dad, you know, I didn't know you were good at chess, you know. Yeah, I am. Ask me a question about chess. Okay. What way do rooks move? And in my head I was like, come on, mate. Of course I know that. I'm the best in the world at chess, mate. Come on. Rooks move up and down, left and right, mate. Don't go in diagonals. Up and down. Straight. That's why I like them. Oh, that was a joke. Hold on, that was a joke. that was a joke. I don't mean that. You know, acceptance for everyone. You know, gay pride. You know, that was a joke. But yeah, they're straight. That's why I like them. Wow. 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 Ask me another. Okay. How many chess pieces are there? I said, of course I don't bloody know how many chess pieces there are. I'm always taking my enemy's pieces off the board because I'm always taking my enemy's pieces off the board. It's hard to keep count. Dad, how many pieces are there at the start of the game? So I counted, you know. So you got a queen, a king, a bishop, 2 bishops actually, if you wouldn't believe it, 2 knights, queen, king, 2 bishops, 2 knights, yeah, 2 rooks, double that, 16 pieces because the front row are pawns. So I turned to him, you know, confident in my answer. 16 pieces. What? Bill? We have a buzzer on our table that we use specifically for moments like this. He pushed the big red buzzer. That's wrong, Dad. No, it's not. How's it wrong? Well, you didn't count the enemy's pieces at that point. You didn't. So you didn't at any point really. Not just at this point. Oh. Go to your fucking room. Go. You know, at this point the whole family's listening. You know. Jesus, Cardno, keep it down. You know, the family's here. Go to your room. You fucking idiot. Fucking disgrace. Fucking disrespecting your Cardno man, you fucking twat. Sorry, Dad, you know, give you a fucking annoying little cunt look behind his back. Bet he's in his room on that PC now, gaming. Fucking wasting his life away. So that was the turkey story, or the chess story, sorry. That was the chess story. Had nothing to do with turkey. Well, the turkey was I was eating turkey. That's the chess story anyway. You guys know. So I was at the hairdresser the other day. The other day. My hairdresser, nice guy. I go to him every, month, maybe 2 months. I've been growing out my hair recently. Don't know if you noticed. So I go to the hairdresser. I sit down. I say, the usual, mate. I do not know what the usual is. I thought you were Filipino, not a Mexican. Sorry, visa change. And now it's Indian. I'm fucking awful at that. I'm sorry. You're alright, mate. Well, anyway, just short on the sides. That's how I like my haircut. Short on the sides. Keep the length on the top. Shave the hair on the chin. Okay, my friend. Whatever you say. And then he shaved my hair. And actually, he did a good job. So I went up to Cal and I said, "Here you go, mate. $20. No, we changed it to 24. 24? Yes, my friend, $24. No, I'm fucking furious. Yeah. That's a fucking rip-off. $4. That'd get you a medium Sprite at McDonald's. $4 bloody bucks. The nerve of these guys, am I right? You guys know. So I said, mate, I am not paying $24 for this. Well, if you have a complaint, then you can take it up with the complaints register. It's a fucking feast of accents here. Just pick and choose. Don't know what I meant by that, but what did I say next? I'm trying to think of what I said next. I said, alright, that's fair enough, and I paid $24 and then I went home. Alright, you guys have been a wonderful audience, an awesome audience. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much. We've been going for 38 minutes. I've been standing in my room yelling at home alone. I think it's been a while. It's been a long ride. Thank you for coming. Good night, everyone.
Cardno Night Live was filmed in front of a live studio audience.